we are playing as Jarl Haestein, and we're doing the achievements for him. I've never played this DLC before. Not played with China before. So this will be all news to me. Okay. So how are we doing this? Oh, the map looks a bit weird though, I gotta say. Are my graphics down? Hold on. Settings. Desync is off. Dynamic. I don't know, everything just seems a bit off. Is it just me? The map borders look a bit more, I don't know, defined, I guess. Maybe it's like the actual, like, terrain map that's changed. I mean, it looks nice. It looks great, though. I'd love to fucking, like, move to China now. China. House Li of Tang. Man Prayana. He's a Buddhist. Yeah, I'm really curious. Oh my god, there's so many Buddhist faiths here now. Household centered spirit and ancestor faith. So this is like a homegrown Chinese Mingism. Dualist. It says Buddha Muni. It's kind of Buddhist. Pundarika. That's Buddhism. Shui. Confucians is here. Oh, so this is a Confucian faith. So this is a Chinese faith. Which is like, it's like Chinese Buddhism, really, if you think about it. Filial piety. Perpetual hooks on children. That's actually a really cool idea. I actually like the idea of that. Yes! Okay, so... Situations. Oh, that's... Jaina. Jaina. Alright, we're just having a look here. And... Oh, look, the coat of arms. I like this. This is really nice. I knew they were doing something like this. So they've overhauled The coat of arms based on culture, I'm presuming, or religion. Probably, well, it's European. Howling. Oh, you got the Sicilians here with their... Oh, the Lombardic Southerners. Saldonid. What about the Byzantines? There you go. Eastern European, I guess you could say. Plus the Vikings over here. Oh, that looks really nice. Eastern European. Hold on, no, that would be Central European. Okay, I guess this is your Eastern... Western Slavic, we'll call it. Alright. I like this one. I like this. This is really nice. Then you've got the Chinese borders. The Japanese borders. Oh my god, with the banners. Ah, it's so good. Obviously, you've got these guys with the triangle banners. I love it. I love it already. I feel like they might have downgraded the textures so you could survive playing this game. This is just a thought that's running at the back of my mind, like, okay, they might have made some concessions here to get China in. Alright, so I think we're gonna start moving. So we'll join a Silk Road market once we make it there. I want to see where are the map modes. It's a hegemony of Tang. It's not an empire. Wow, I mean, just thinking about the Roman Empire, I think might have been bigger than China. Considering like Rome at its biggest extent. And then China over here. Crazy. Alright, we're gonna make a great adventure. Voluntary adventure for 5 years. The Blazing Giants, we're moving out. So, where are we moving? I was teaching someone else this, you know, before, but I'm seriously having problems trying to remember how I do this. Must not be traveling. Okay, so we're just gonna... Tell me more, Salamon. So, now we're gonna go and solicit charity. Challenges. Are these people? Oh, you know what? Ferrant Grenade is actually really good. Supplies are this way. Let's go and steal some supplies. Costs are increased 3 months. Downcry might have something for us. We're gonna have a look at some learning. Blah blah. Talk to the locals. We want young people. This guy's really good. Alan Doran. Alright, I need a camp purpose. Finds more criminal contracts of all kinds. I'm gonna seduce my wife. Transcribing texts. Learning scheme. Solicit charity. What are my provisions like? 2,500. Okay, so let's go and start moving. We're gonna move our camp. Scout for talent as well. Oh, give me money, thank you. Applause. To Marshall. No. Intrigue. Ah, my boys learns Italian. No. You fucked with my stooge, man. Alright, let's rest here for a bit. I'm gonna pause. Have a look at the concubine. Let's settle some boundary disputes. Oh my god! Ayola, yeah, I'll, pause. She'll be my concubine. Mate concubine. City holding. Supplies. And I think we'll buy some supplies in a sec. Actually, you know what? We don't need to because I'll be taking some supplies when I do contracts. We'll travel to accept. Yes! We stole some goods. Good. Fuck me. Got an infected wound now. I'm severely injured. Jacopo. 897 gold to me. Yes. Stressful situation. We'll join my camp. His aptitude is a bit shit, but I will give him some provisions to join my camp. I am now a drunkard. Good, good. This is not good for my health. Now we're gonna start moving. We're gonna move to Roma. This is, what is this? This is a challenge. Good, 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 good. I love challenges. Scheme. So we'll do burn property here. Oh well. These are really quick, so we're just gonna run past them. France. No. I'm gonna stress myself out here. Let's start binging. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at the achievements. Possible. Claim the Mandate of Heaven. Hold on. I think it bugged out. Oh, there we go. This is the one. Bishkin, China. It says achievement locked. Do I not have achievements available? They should be available. I guess it just doesn't tell me what the things are. Am I gonna conquer China and start a new dynasty? Yes, that's the plan. I've got gangrene. Why didn't my doctor fucking treat me before? Yeah, name the child Haestein. Yeah, let's go and fuck the concubine. Oh, you fucking bastard. Alright. We're gonna start moving. We're gonna do, like, a big move. We're gonna go and get some experienced captains here. In fact, I might even just, I'm gonna move even further here. Out to, Jaina. Thinking about this, okay, maybe not. Let's do an even bigger move out to here. What's going on with this? Oh my god, that's terrible. So move the camp to here. Right, okay. Switch it out. We're gonna do that again. So, what we want to do is customize the route so that it goes something like this. There we go. I think that's a lot more. It's a lot more plausible. Well, hire captains, hire merc guards, something like this, and then start moving. That'll cost me 3,413. So you know what? I might actually change my travel destination. Alright, so yeah, we definitely want to stop off at over here. I'm gonna have a look at my pavilion. See if I can maybe improve my provisions capacity. Supply tent might be a good idea. Problem with this though is that you don't get any extra stuff. Maybe baggage train might be better. Best tent. Maybe not full picture. Let's go with supply tent. Nest tent. I feel like I'm gonna do another playthrough because my guy has fucking gangrene. Okay, hold on, give me a sec. The stream is lagging really badly. I wonder why that's happening. Okay, give me a sec, Sorry. Yeah, I might... I don't know, it's just something about Crusader Kings 3 that just really fucks up for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna stop capturing a specific window. We're gonna do, actually no, do specific window, Crusader Kings 3. Limit to capture frame rate. Maybe that's what it is? Try it again. I'm gonna unpause it and then let it play. Either Haestein. Put your ducks into it. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we'll start moving to Mandala. So move camp. Mercenary guards. We'll do just experienced captains. Oh yeah, so you can abort travel. No longer severely wounded, that's good. Oh. Freya. For land. I can get flexible leader, there we go. Ah, I gained some provisions, that's very good. Okay, so we're gonna have a look inside the city. Just looking. Flies are on the way. Let's go and threaten this guy. Criminal contracts on the map, let's do that. Start doing some criminal things. Yeah, we're gonna mug the locals. Ah. Mm, I don't, I gotta say, like, there's so many positive reviews on the new DLC, and this seems so fucking dodgy. I just, it's just dodgy to me. Like, just some of this stuff is like, I mean, I don't know how they're coming out with good reviews like so quickly. They've only been playing for like 20 minutes, and they're all like, "Oh my god, this is the greatest DLC." This is, I don't know. I'm dealing with crashes here. I hope this is not the norm, but I'm already having issues with like performance, so it's really the real test is when I start moving towards conquer a country that is above the Tang Dynasty. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, all right. It's probably bad luck. I don't think it's bad luck. I think this is an issue that people have been expecting was going to be an issue. Is that the game is going to run much worse with all these extra characters, um, and with everything that's going on in the East. I mean, from what I saw on the stream, there's like hundreds of people in the meritocracy system in China. So I'm curious to see how it works when I start moving to China and actually incorporating myself in the meritocratic system, if I'm even going to be able to like load any of the systems, any of the GUI, because it's I feel like this is going to be a fucking nightmare if I play beyond like 200 years. And I'm not playing on like shit hardware either. This is like the stuff that I'm playing with right now was like considered like fairly like top grade stuff 5 years ago. And bear in mind, like most people are probably running on like worse hardware than mine. um, what do I have? I have like a 2080 7 i7 core. Um, and i7's pretty good. i7's like really fucking good as far as Intel cores go, and as far as like Intel CPUs go. Mm. It takes a long time to load up the game as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing multiplayer with a bunch of people from this Minecraft server. I've been convincing them to play Crusader Kings, so um yeah, so I'm gonna stop this playthrough after about 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, and then transitioning to a completely new game. I'm gonna save it. They'll probably patch it. I don't think this is something you can patch. I think this is something that's just inevitably going to be an issue when you have so many fucking new characters in this game. Because the game is, like, really inefficient when it comes to, like, to its actual, like, the amount of characters in game. Yeah, I mean, look, it's so fucking slow, even in the menu, and there's nothing even going on here. I've noticed the quality of the map and the people have gone down. I haven't even changed the settings, and they've clearly had to make some concessions as far as the graphics go just to get the fucking game to run. Which makes sense. I mean, if I were gonna do what they did, I'd do the same thing, but I just feel like it doesn't look... I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I haven't played in China, I haven't played in Japan, so I want to see how that works first um, before I get mad. But I feel like you're making excuses here, like, oh, they'll probably patch it. Like, yeah, I mean, maybe it's possible, but I honestly wouldn't be convinced as if this is something that they can't fucking solve. Yeah, no, I'm gonna play a different game on this stream. I'm not gonna listen to you, thank you. I'm not playing a different like a different game. I'm still playing CK3. I'll just point that out. It's just CK3 multiplayer. Okay, wouldn't mind hearing a story or two. Let's see who was up for recruitment. Intriguing hooded figure. Let's go and hire this Malaysian guy. Let's hear the stories as well. Is this guy Chinese? No, he's Malaysian. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, she's not the most... Not the most pleasant person to look at. 48. Let's go with... I think this guy's a really good investment. So we're gonna get Sumitra here. And then we're done here. We're done here. Try a land route this time. We're gonna do a sea route. Why? I'm not gonna fucking do a land route because the fucking game's gonna crash. That's stupid. So fucking dumb. Sea route makes a lot of sense. You can save a lot of time doing a sea route, and I don't actually have to spend as many provisions because I'm not taking as much time to move through. But I might do a land route. You know what? I'll do the land route because I'm practically there already, so we'll do that. But I don't know. Turn down the speed, it might help. Yeah, that is so dumb. I hate that. I hate that so much. Telling me to slow down the speed to play Crusader Kings 3. I don't want to do that. That is ridiculous. Why would... Yeah, no, I don't... I am a little mad because this is one of those, again, one of those issues that I was concerned about, and it's coming true. It's all true. And yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna start moving. We're gonna do I don't know. Okay. Let's move. I want to see what the what missions are going to be like, if I'm going to be able to. I don't want to die. Feast falls to my members. Alan and Iola. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to let that die. Use my romantic skills. No, no. So apparently I can escort an emissary. I don't know where that leads me. I'm going to do intrigue again. I don't know why it took me out of the lifestyle there. No, it's all good. It's just, I'm not mad at you specifically, but it's just like, oh, you gotta slow down the game. Like, why would I want to do that? Before, when I was playing CK, I had no problems playing at speed 5, and now you're telling me I have to fucking slow down the game? Like, that's so fucking dumb. I have an issue with, maybe not so much the Paradox developers, though I do have an issue with them because they decided to do this, but it's like... It's so slow now. It's so slow. And again, my concern is, because obviously right now I can still play in like 100 years, 200 years. Is this going to be the same? I'm not going to have an issue like playing after a certain point. Like, I stopped playing Crusader Kings 3 because it was so fucking slow after a certain point. And I wanted to, like, play my games further than 200 years. But you can't do that. You can't do that in CK. You can do it in other games. Like, in other Paradox games, like Europa Universalis, I have no fucking problems with that. In EU4, I can make it 200, 300, 400 years. No problem. I can make it to the end of the game, and I don't feel like there is a massive, like performance issue, in that game. I'm trying to think of other games where it's not as much of an issue. Victoria 3 is a good example. They used to be, like, fucking awful, once you made it to, like, the 1890s mark. But now it's, like, it runs, like, really smooth. But CK3 is like one of the few games where it's like the game just gets worse and worse in terms of performance. And this DLC is like a big fucking... Like, it's the big thing that adds more problems for performance. Because you're adding all these characters. And it's like... It's frustrating. But again, I haven't played China, so maybe it's... I don't know. Maybe it's worth it in the long term. Where am I going? To Tunbiats. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna move my camp, and then we're gonna start doing some challenges. I mean, the real test is, because I'm going to be playing multiplayer in a sec, so I have to see what it's going to be like when playing with other people. And again, I'm really hoping the China playthrough is actually fun. And I think it probably will be. I think the developers are generally pretty good at that, like, at actually coming up, or at least in the newer DLCs, they've been pretty good at, like, messing around with, the new government types. Like with the Eastern Roman Empire, I really like what they've done with the treasury as well, what I've seen. How's it going? Amalia Luna. How's it going? Yeah, I've been complaining for the last like 10 minutes about performance issues. Game runs noticeably slower. I mean, it's how should I put it? So maybe I'm saying it a bit wrong here, but like, so it runs all right when you're like doing 5 speed. It seems to be fine, but whenever you like move around the map, the game just has a problem. Like you can notice there's like a frame rate issue in Western Europe for some reason. Um, it's actually not so bad here in East Asia. I've noticed it actually somehow runs better here. So, but we'll see. My hope, obviously, is once we make it to China, it's not too much of a problem, and that my concerns are like it's just a temporary lapse, and but I think it it does seem to be getting a little better here. So where the fuck are we going? Okay, this is one of the things, right? I'm so used to like the European counties, now I gotta like now I gotta learn all these new names. So I mostly stream this. Mainly, yeah. I mean, I used to stream EU4. I'm gonna be streaming a lot of EU5 when that comes out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start a new game in a sec. So I'm just gonna do something here. I'm gonna save the game. This is my Haestein playthrough. Boss Haestein of the Blazing Giants. Okay, so exit to main menu. So we're gonna get back to this. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? We're gonna be hosting. Queen Liang Liao. Geostate, okay. Let's have a look at China. That time. Zhang. Zhang Yiqiao. Hua Xin. Okay, that could be very interesting. Alrighty, let's have a look-see here. And get and get our Crusader Dongers in. Nice. Wouldn't that be funny if we had, like... Let's go with Roman culture. Oh, she does look a bit Roman, doesn't she? And we're gonna, start from scratch. Gone with, animals? Let's go with animals. We'll get, let's go with an eagle, I think. I'm gonna try and set up my character's stuff now. I'm gonna get a fella here because we wanna probably increase our chances of getting into the meritocracy system. Increase our learning. We're gonna go and have a look at other traits. Can we do languages as well? I don't want to add too many traits here. We're gonna go with let's go with genius. I think genius would be very good. Ah, so I need to okay, done. Women cannot become governors. How do I change my gender? R6. Yes, please. Okay. Let's call him Julius. Julius Antonius. Yes. His last name is Yang. Hold on. Hold on a secundo. Oh yeah, I gotta give him some negative traits here. So we'll keep the genius. But we'll give him like, I don't know, deviant. Deviant. Incestuous. Okay, so we're gonna reduce our... Okay, there we go. So that's probably what we're gonna do. We're gonna have high learning anyways. We're gonna keep him fairly young as well, 26 years old, that's good. Done. I'm gonna go and... randomize sex. No, you know what, he's gonna be straight. Be straight because I need lots of ears. We're gonna customize my dynasty. We're gonna rename the dynasty to Antonian. His name's Julius Tony. Thorny. And we're giving him the Roman culture. Can we give him another language? Education. Personality. I don't really care about his personality. We can randomize that. Hopefully it doesn't, like, screw me over in the end here. China. China. We're gonna finalize here. This is very good. And so we're gonna plop him down in China. I'm gonna do learning here. Let's focus on merit. We'll do scholarship focus, and I'm gonna learn the language first. Okay, you know what? It's not too bad here in China. So I'll set up the game, open for multiplayer. Switch the character and we'll do... I'm not playing Phasmophobia, thank you. I don't know why you're recommending horror games. That makes no sense to me. Oh, the current Emperor of Song is possessed. Good, good. This is not a horror game, I'll just point that out. I saw a Han dynasty somewhere. There we go. Han Gong of the Han dynasty. Mr. Han Jiang, the Ministry of Revenue. And that's an Empire title. That's fucking crazy to think about. Yeah, I like the system. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I don't know the language, so I need to learn from someone. Alright.
Data.
Did I unpause? I did unpause, didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna save it. Save this now. And then...
Data.
I'm just waiting for everybody else, though. I'm not sure if they're coming online, though. Might just play... Might just go back to my other playthrough, then. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it. Alright, give me a sec here. You know, I'm gonna go back to playing the other one. Just for now, while I'm waiting. I'm gonna keep my Discord on my phone, just on for now. For need. Okay. Alright. HD Bushman. This is simply an absolute masterpiece. This contends with Gotterdammerung in quality for Paradox's DLCs. They've only played for 20 minutes. What are they doing? What are they even... Why? Like, how can anyone trust these people? Like, it's ridiculous. So part of me is thinking, like, right, so a lot of this is like, oh, it's the Chinese community trying to, like, fucking boost, you know, boost the reviews. And I don't know, it's just annoying. I mean, I get it, they're excited, but, like, come on. Before you actually, like, review the fucking game, actually try it out first. Nice. Let's get the pet dog. Doggo. Doggaroo. Oh, learn language against this guy. Maybe not. I want to do, Oh, Jesus. My guy is gonna fucking die. I'm gonna do another playthrough, I think. I severely fucked him up. What's going on with the stream? This is another thing that I'm trying to contend with, is just, like, Crusader Kings is just one of the few games that just refuses to stream properly. That's kind of really annoying. It's, like, I don't know. I don't know how people fucking stream this game. Okay, so I'm gonna close a bunch of these things. Close that one. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna start leaving. Okay, forth, be well. Let's go. Scheme, steal artifact scheme. Okay, so I like this one. We're gonna do challenges. Our castle holding here. Visit the training grounds. Look for the able bodies. Malath. We're gonna go and get Mr. Mail Huedok. Let's go with Maillock, the Kurnail. Problem is, she's too old for her to be useful. You know, I need, if I'm going to hire a woman, it's going to be like a child or a... So now we're going to start doing a bunch of things. We're not going to do race building, that takes too long. We're not going to do solicit charity. We're going to do improvised spycraft. This is a very good one. Should have done strategy focus. I don't know why I did that. Anyways. Smaller groups. Travels faster. We want to get a camp purpose. I'm going to build up my camp while I'm here. 10 months. Good. And I want to get this guy as my personal physician. I'm going to improve his skills as well. Let's get a Caravan Master. He's very good. Let's improve his skills. The wife. My second. My stooge. My bodyguard. Cool stuff. Oh, okay, my stream is not working for some reason. Hold on. A sec. Oh my god, come on. Alright, there we go. Put my ear to the ground. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, don't be afraid to crack the whip. Who's this guy? Brejlock. Yeah, let's invite him. Let's invite him to the court. Excellent. We got some provisions here. Rest a bit. Good stuff. Now, we're going to do settle boundary dispute. This is a very good one. Very quick. Just turn up and then you finish it. That's it. Probably one of the most efficient time-wise as far as these missions go. Let me give it a sec here. Right, so you need some strong backs. Arbitration success, good stuff. So we're gonna have a look at our camp, our realm camp purpose. I want to get something that gives me more stewardship. So scholars is good, I think. No, okay. Well, I don't have high stewardship. Sports for hire might be good, but I don't like martial contracts or mercenary contracts. We're gonna go with freebooters again. I like freebooters. Crime pays, so... Fail to accept. Yeah, I can't fucking do this. I don't have any people. Where are my people? This guy might be good. Oh, actually, he's one of my guys. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was a good investment, right? No, no, no more. Then we're gonna go middle. So, see who's up for recruitment. She's a bit old, isn't she? Go with Pat Powell. Now the next thing we'll do is challenges. Let's travel to accept. Surely nobody would notice if I stole some money. Oh, nice. How many languages can I learn? Alright, so having a look at our pavilion. Yeah, I might just start moving now. Let's start moving. This ought to be interesting. Will not mind hearing a story or two. And we'll take the extra wit. Just gonna go back and see what is my wit like. Okay, and what happens when I get to 1. Movement speed. Okay, that's so slow. Why is it so slow? It's like a fucking slideshow. Okay, hold on. This is really bad. Screen capture, that's so dumb. Screen capture. Let's see if this works. Alright, I'm gonna restart the stream. Hopefully this should run a bit better. It's so slow though, it's so laggy. Ambush travelers. I'll gain gallows bait. Rewards depending on who happens to cross my camp. Okay, so that's not too bad, I guess. Now, it's still pretty slow. God damn. Alright, whatever. Deal with it later. I think we're gonna start moving. We're gonna do, I get experienced captains. Yeah, let's steal the bejeweled Quran. Did I steal it? Yeah, I didn't steal it. Am I not moving on the... Oh my god. Why is this so slow? How? Which reminds me, so I'm gonna have a look at the achievement. Jarl Haestein. Playing as Jarl Haestein, so I have to specify. Oh, I don't have to play as him.